Hi Tim, today I would like to show you how to configure service level agreement in GLPI system. Okay, so let's get started. First, we need to create the service level agreement first. We go to setup and go to service level and click on button add. Okay, put the name that you want to make it. I put as high. Okay, and I click add. Now we have the service level high, so we need to configure it. Click on it, okay, and go to SLA, add a new item. Okay, I put high and pi. We choose time to resolve. Okay, and maximum time you can put the time or hour or minute that you want to make alert. So I put 12 minutes for testing, and this is 12 minutes. Okay, and click add. Okay, and then we go to select high to configure, choose escalate level. Okay, I put do that high. Okay, execution mean that before 10 minutes it will be alert to the user that you want to get the email at the SLA. Okay, so the total time 12 minutes. So I want to alert before 10 minutes. Okay, and click add. Okay, and then you click on do that high. Okay, and we choose the criteria, add a new criteria, and criteria you choose we'll find out the SLA time to resolve is high. Okay, and click add. Okay, and action, add a new action. Okay, and you find out at the bottom automatic reminder of SLA. Send yes. Okay, and click add. So now done for creating the SLA. Okay, let's go back to your notification and go to setup tab and go to notification. Make sure email follow-up configuration you need to configure it, and go to notification template. Okay, and you need to create one more template we call SLA email notification. Okay, and type you choose ticket, click add. Okay, now done for SLA template, and subject you can put for yourself. I put SLA notification. Okay, and this is the subject body. Okay, and click add and go back to setup notification, and you go to notification. Okay, last time we create the notification template. Now I create the notification. I put SLA. Okay, and active to yes, allow response yes, tie, find out you can choose the ticket, even you can choose automatic reminder or SLA, and click add. Okay, and template you need to select your template you just created. Okay, SLA email notification, and click add. Okay, and recipient, who do you want to make alert? I just testing for administrator, and click update. Okay, and about the subject or email body, you can go to notification template, SLA. You can click it and go to template translation. You can edit on default or you can add new, and you can write the HTML file by text body. Okay, so now for my testing, I'm using a SLA notification, just a normal text. Okay, so now go to setup automatic action. Okay, and go to reminder. Go to SLA. Okay, and don't forget the change to CLI. The default is GLPI. Okay, you can change to CLI now, and I'm changing already. And one more, don't forget about queue notification. Please change to CLI too. The default is GLPI. Okay, so let's go to assistant and create ticket. Okay, I create ticket testing SLA. I put the subject testing SLA and scroll down, go to time to resolve. This one, this is the SLA we just created. High, 12 minutes, and send email alert before 10 minutes. Okay, and I click add and go back to ticket tab. Okay, and this is the progress. So 12 minutes, you need to send before 10 minutes. So I just create 1904, and the time 1906 will send the email. Okay, so let's see it. Okay, now 1905. Okay, 1 minute more. If you are admin, you can go to admin notification queue. Okay, you don't see it. That refresh. And this is my admin. Okay, and this is the new ticket only. Okay, this is the new ticket. So waiting for the SLA ticket notification. Okay, let's refresh it. Waiting 1 minute more. And go to admin notification queue. Just refresh it. Okay. We go to ticket. Okay. We need to go to administration. Okay, now there's SLA notification in queue. Okay, now it's sent, and go back to your email. You can see the inbox SLA notification. This is the SLA notification when the ticket reach do that. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe.